Alright, what's up everybody? Giving the headphone mic a try. So if I sound weird, give me a heads up. Like there's a reason why I don't like using this one, but I tried doing some settings and hopefully that actually did something positive. So I'm not using my typical Yeti, fortunately. I need to find like some type of stand or something where I can actually have it adjusted to where I want it. Because the reason why I like this one is because it doesn't pick up that it doesn't pick up the fan from my gaming laptop, but possibility it's picking it up from this mic. I don't think this one actually has same mic settings like this one does. So yeah, there's that. And that, I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Excuse me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's actually the no, that's the fan. Yeah, it's picking up the fan. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Me, it was kind of alright. Yeah. to my grandmother's church. Made some money on the side. Uh, went to the mall today. I haven't went there in a long ass time, but I need to go there on like weekdays because like those stores were not open. Well, a lot of those stores weren't really open. I was trying to find something for my niece. My nieces and nephew. I don't know. I'm finding it kind of hard to actually like buy something now for Christmas. Well, my niece's birthday is right around the corner. I think it's either I don't know if it's the 7th or the 9th. It's one or the other, but it's current. I need to get her something, and then I need to make up for my nephew and my other niece. Ah, excuse me. So there's that. Oh, they're all over here. Oh, look at that. Look at that triangular formation. All my dailies right there. Right for the picking. I like that. I like that. Very organized. Get a respect. Eat. Meow. Oh, got it. You lose. I thought you keep saying that. I keep thinking of like Syax from Kingdom Hearts. Moonshine down. Oh, did I kill that? Oh, he ran off the thing. I was like, I don't remember killing that one guy. Wait, get down from there. That's fine. Do that. And where's you there? Okay? You okay there, buddy? You looking for a quick death? Death has been served. Depending on how much time we have, may end up being a short stream. They start streaming early, but I also need to so damn much. I guess I'm lethargic. Uh, see if I can snipe him. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's one, two, three, four. Oh no, no. Ah, God. I have to go towards the edge of the ship. This is like so discount. I don't have a bow character, so need to make do with what I got. Oh my God, it's just hitting the hit it. Come on, Ningguan. There you go. One more. Oh, is it just gonna end right here? Darn. Alright, I gotta switch to a bow character. I tried to do it. Almost had it though.
Who's our target this time?
Or boom. There. That wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad. Hey, Dory, get your bitch ass back down here. Back over there. Why did it music sound like it had the key from like Final Fantasy X? I heard do 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 do. It didn't go that far into it, but it sounded like it was about to. But I was watching some videos, especially about that Claudine Gate. I know you guys actually heard about that. About the Harvard president that was supporting anti-Semitism in the Harvard campus. Turns out she had a lot more history. She essentially assassinated the character of like some guy named Roland Fryer, who was basically, I would say, a younger Thomas Sowell. And just like the Democratic Party, right? This is why it's really hard to believe sexual assault allegations. They weaponized. I forgot how many it was. It was like 69 effing cases of alleged sexual assault. And I think it was like one of the victims were saying like, um, they were actually having like relations with them. Because at first it was like friendly banter, but then they started talking with that one girl, and it's like, oh, you got the conversation with them? Okay, good. Now let's claim it as a sexual assault case. And just like they basically did the exact same thing like they did to Eric Adams. And notice how when a lot of these black leaders, quote unquote, and I use that term loosely, um, notice how these black leaders, when they speak out against the Democratic Party, all of a sudden sexual assault allegations start flying out the fucking woodworks. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? It's almost like women of a certain ideology are being weaponized as a means. And as a matter of fact, it's the same effing playbook with Manning Johnson when he was explaining how the Communist Party operates in this country, where they have certain women that confide within, have like sexual relations with some of their operatives or like people they need to get information from, and then since they're someone that they have like sexual feelings towards, they're more revealing and more open to discussing because it's two private people behind private doors, so they're willing to be more trying to impress the female. So if they're trying to impress the female, they're willing to actually expose a lot more of what they're talking about. So then when the female actually gets the information, they take that information back to, I forgot what he called it. I don't think he called it anything specific, but they basically take it back to that like communist. I want to say like not a leader, but more of like someone who controls the institutions. Like say for instance Harvard, right? They take that information back to like Claudia Gay, for example. They take that back to them so they can use it as a form of not interrogation, but like blackmail, or depending on whatever information like they can get out that person. So Ronald Fryer was essentially trying to find like the reasons why police officers were using lethal force against black people, and it turns out in his research he didn't find any biases of police officers using lethal force unjustly. I forgot what study. I haven't read the study, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt. I'm just going off of the video that I watched. But he found out that police are less likely to use lethal force on black people which I find very true considering the fact of how black people in this country are weaponized. So that is very truthful. I will say that more than likely, yes, black people are treated with like kid gloves when it comes to police interactions, and it's less likely for them to use like weapons because when you use a weapon on a black person, like like in terms of like random encounter, right? Obviously, the police officer isn't going like, "What's your political affiliation?" Right? Like the police officer isn't going, "What's your political affiliation?" If you're anything under the umbrella of Democrat, they treat you like a fucking kid. Like I gotta be careful with you.
Thank you for
Versus if it's like a conservative, they can actually let down the guard and actually do their fucking job. But yeah, I was like, ain't that kind of suspicious? Not really, not suspicious, but interesting that the Democratic Party seems to use this weaponization. I'm not surprised, considering everything that Mann and Johnson said in his book. It's the same playbook. They ideologically capture these females and use them as like operatives to gather the information that they need, and then they collaborate on these sexual allegations. It's kind of a way to be like, hey, we don't like what you're doing, so if you don't want if you want these sexual allegations to go away, then how about that thing that we're talking about that could actually help the black community? How about you get rid of that wink, wink, nudge, nudge? you know, because he was also doing a study on like he was having the same position of like Thomas Sowell, right? When it comes to like black kids in schools, and I hold the same position as he does, that the schools are 100% responsible for the failures of the educations of black students, especially in like poverty areas. Um, and I wanted to know more about his position and what he was offering because one of his suggestions was like, since the white kids are actually doing a lot better, they don't need to like keep going to fucking school. Like, I think one of his suggestions were like white kids can take like 3 days of school and the 2 days are like off. But like when it comes to like black students, they actually have to stay in school longer than the white kids. They can actually get a better grasp on the education and everything. I was like, yeah, I actually agree with that. Yeah, exactly. Like the NPC says, exactly. But no one believes me. But I was like, yo, I need to look up more about this guy because he sounds pretty based. Because again, I work at a computer repair area where I repair laptops at school, public schools, and yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. Like not a lot of these kids are like getting dumb, but there are a lot of schools I go to where I just kind of question like the teaching methods of the teacher and like how these kids like I honestly do feel like they're gonna be lost like completely by the time they become like 18 and they're out in the world, out and about. Like they're gonna be the type of people you can throw a headline in front of and they'll just fucking believe the headline. They wouldn't even read the damn thing. And that's gonna increase even significantly, even more than anything that's gonna help out the Marxists. Let's be honest here. Dumbassery only benefits Marxists. Let's just be honest here. Dumbassery and tomfoolery only benefits one group of people, and that's Marxists. Marxist progressives, dudes, dunnies, comrades, whatever the motherfucking niggas call them nowadays. I clearly said nigga. I can say it. I'm black. I don't even know why I'm saying it. Of course I am. I like that one thing of a fucking sister, like, she tried to fucking accuse me of being like a fucking race traitor. And I was like, wait a minute. Better have some facts on that bitch. Especially considering my position. It's like the abolition of like both the mainstream parties. Like, who am I selling out to? I don't get it. And I asked her that. I said, explain it to me. Who the hell am I honestly selling out to if I want the abolition of both the Republican and Democratic parties? Well, you're going against the black woman's vote, and I was like, I understand that you think that vote of yours is very significant. However, right?
All the world holds dear.
Because she was complaining about how her vote as a black woman allowed me to actually have a fucking car. I was like, no. I don't know where you got that from, but last I checked, who made the fucking car, right? So she didn't want to get into a discussion about that. And keep in mind, this is like out of the blue of a discussion when I was picking her up from the airport in the middle of the night where I can barely see. I was like, wow. I'm like, you picked a swell time to bring up political discourse. Especially considering the fact I could have, if I really wanted to, kicked her out of my fucking my car and could have just drove off. And she had a lot of luggage, so I guess she thought she was safe. So I was like, all right, so if you're gonna be doing something like that, then I guess what I'll do next time is the next time you ask for something, I'm just gonna be like, no. Yeah, 'cause my sister pretty much showed me what the hell she was. Let me know how the audio is, guys. Excuse me. We'll turn down the game audio a bit. Just for a bit. Ooh, what we got? Oh, no, that's not a bad energy recharge. I'll hold on to that. We got a okay Geo damage boost, which wasn't that bad. Horrible substate. Well, no, I can't say horrible substate. At least roll with crit damage on it, so I at least got something out of it, right? And punch. Show you can. I just focus on you. Let me get away from that before that explosion hits me. Maybe. Get into the vortex. I've been using them a long time. Bitch. There we go. Let's see. What am I looking for? I do want a better crit damage artifact. It's not bad defense. I could probably do something with that one that actually needs it. Hell, that can actually go on Noelle if I give her the whole 4 set. Not all artifacts are bad, guys. Go ahead, let's go. You're next. I'm gonna wait till you come back down. Okay, down. I was like, hold on. We're just mashing the button and nothing happening. I was like, I don't know why the Looney's not like focusing on the target that I'm hitting. Because he's not getting any like reactions. Oh, more beneficial damaging reaction. Swirl is a reaction. Horrible artifact. Okay. One more. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Sure you can. There we go. Can see with the right element, the vortex. Those 22Ks. And what that Vinci's doing. It fell off. Trash. Trash. Oh, trash. Oh my god. Not too bad of an attack. Could be better. Burning again? No? Okay. Ugh. There we go. Good. Hey yo! They actually put a cap? Oh shit, I actually see it at the cap. I don't remember them doing that. Interesting. Purchase to increase the move for pay to win. Wow, they give you 340 fucking more? Required 19. Oh, you can actually use Primo gems for this. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Why would you do that? I mean, I guess if there's like no fucking characters and you're banking on like 50,000 like Freaking Prima Gems. I still don't see why would you do that though. That seems kind of retarded. Not gonna lie. Like, is that honestly worth 1950 Primo Gems, guys? 42 Mystic Enhancement Cores, 340, 304,000 Mora, two standard banner wishes, Acquainted Fate, not intertwined. This crap. 15 Heroics and one Fragile Rhythm. No, no, no. You need to reevaluate your. You need to reassess your bonds. How about that? I do need another crit resource because what I was thinking about doing was getting another one of these, but I'm not gonna put it into the current one that I have to increase the rank. Because this one is just kind of useless. I don't see the talking. I don't see much of a use for it. Hold on. Any thoughts on it? Okay, I got one. I'm playing around with it, but I think it's a weapon that is waiting for a character to come out and the use of it. We got the debate club and the talking stick. The verb for this one is rough since you need to be affected by an element. Beidou can self-trigger the elemental damage side of this E. Yeah, true. That could be a weapon strictly for Beidou. You can actually pop that. It gives her the necessary crit rate, because she definitely needs it. Um, increases her attack by 16. Ah, but the only is the pyro. Mm, that's too damn situational. I'll be right back. Use the bathroom. All right, back into this. Nothing. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess that up. But yeah, that doesn't look like something as a form point of the people who can use this without outside help are Jingan, Beidou, Dory, and Razor. After being affected by Pyro. So it's mostly a Pyro user thing. This effect can trigger after 12 seconds. All of them with a damage bonus will be increased by 12%. And it's by the other four. So the user has to be affected by the other. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, you compare that with like Beidou, well, Jingyan, and like Barbara. Like Barbara's fucking skill can literally like put Hydra on her, but then she has to be affected by Pyro. I don't know what the fuck this weapon is for. It's just the requirement is like ass is so ass. Doesn't make any sense. Is this the saw you buff we've been waiting for? That does sound more like Sayu, to be honest. This is probably going to be a decent enough weapon for infused types. They look immune, people under C6 Bennett, Candace buff, infusions. Well, yeah, that's the only thing I think of. Like, it's an infusion weapon, which is not gonna lie, it's kind of garbage. Fusion weapons are kind of garbage. I ain't gonna lie.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Got it, bitch. Yeah, stop. Blacksmith, stuff. That stuff. Claim order. This I need to upgrade that claim. And then I think I can get some more. I should. Ah, I missed him. Yep, I can. Uh, I should go down here and fuck with this guy. I need more of their material as well. Cause there's like nowhere else to get them. They're down here. So, surprise, motherfucker. One, two, three. The effing damage. Oh my god. Skeet, skeet. Thank you. Squishy. Bam. Ooh. You see three? blow up. I think I'll blow one. But nope. So selective. I heard about the whole Switch 2 thing. I don't know if I'm gonna get one. Apparently, like it's gonna be rumored around $400 on release, and it's only gonna be like 3 games on it. I'm like, really? Wow. Either the functions on that thing are like there has to be like a new function. Like, there's no way you're gonna sell like a $400 console with only 3 games on it. Like, one, it better be backwards compatible, right? Like, if it don't have that, like, I don't know what the fuck Nintendo's doing. Like, do they think they're that omnipotent to the point where they can release a $400 console with literally no games on it and not suffer a backlash? Cocky motherfuckers. That damage won't be on crack. A smoke rock. Here. Uh, is it up or down? It's down here. No, it can't be down. It's be up. Really? Ooh, that was close. What do I gotta do to get up here? Yeah. Go a little bit more. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That is like really hard to do on a fucking controller. Or not a keyboard. Easier on a controller, but not ridiculously hard on. I don't see it above me. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. Smash. Smash. Yeah, that Nintendo Switch better come with some new features. Now, what games are gonna release on Switch 2? Obviously, it's gotta be a Mario game. I don't see how you can release a Switch without a Mario game. Or a Nintendo console without a Mario game. That's just blasphemy right there. I don't think it's gonna be Zelda related. A lot of people are saying Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be released on the Nintendo Switch too. I'm not entirely too sure about that, but if anything is gonna make people buy that console, that's a hot topic. That's a hot topic right there. That's something to make a lot of people go, you know what? You got me, motherfucker. You're open and he's dead. So, a shotgun shell. Let's see. Obviously, it's got to be a Mario game. I want to say Metroid. That's a real tough choice right there. Let's go with more realistic options. Obviously, a Mario game. If anything, I want to say like I want to say Donkey Kong. Mario, Donkey Kong, Animal Crossing is like it has its fan base, but we're talking about a release title. Mario, Donkey Kong, and I was gonna say Star Fox, but I'm not even entirely sure Star Fox is gonna be released. I'll say Mario, Donkey Kong, and ooh, you know what? Knowing Nintendo, if it's a new gimmick on the Switch too, Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, yeah. Replace the Donkey Kong game with the Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, replace that. So Mario, Diddy Kong Racing. I'm calling that specifically. It's gonna be a Diddy Kong Racing game. Um, and I guess the third one. I feel like the third one's gonna be some. It can't be an obscure title. It's a release game. It's a release console. Like it has to be something a lot of people want to buy. I'm thinking Kirby. Like that's a safe bet. That's a really safe bet. Mario, Diddy Kong Racing, and Kirby. Those are the three games going to be released on the Switch. Switch 2. That's what I'm calling it right now. Now, honorable mentions. Star Fox, F Zero. I'm definitely not gonna say Zelda because it's like they've already came out with like Tears of the Kingdom, so it's like I don't expect another Zelda title that damn soon. If they do, I'll be quite surprised. Um, hmm, I think that's just simple rocks up there. Star Fox. Yeah, it's just simple Fox. Yeah. Can't be Mario Kart 9. I mean, with all the shit that they did with Mario Kart 8, like I don't see them doing a 9 already. But then again, it falls on Mario. Hmm. They could do another party game. And then there's rumors of a new Smash game as well. I don't see how the hell they're gonna top fucking Smash Ultimate. Like the only way I can honestly see them topping Smash Ultimate if it's somehow they take the original Smash and they update it and they add like a lot of new shit to it. That's the only way. I don't see what you can do like after Smash Ultimate. Like, like you can reduce the number of like fucking characters, I guess. Remove the veteran characters, replace them with like a new set of characters. I just don't see how Sakurai's gonna do it though. Like that's a tall order. And I'm pretty sure after his like adventures with like fucking Ultimate, that man was like fucking tired. That man practically carried. I would say in terms of like the entire Switch library, Sakurai literally carried that entire that game by itself with him by himself. Carried that console hands down. In any case, because that is just that's no small feat there. That's really no small feat. Whee! Now you can get a running start on those. But yeah, that's no small feat. Definitely no small feat. I guess what they could do, maybe they can have like an amalgamation of all the Smash modes and like all the Smash adventures or some shit. I have no idea. Like what can you do with Smash out there Ultimate? Like that's a good question. Like the only thing I can think of is like fucking anime characters, right? Like you've already went into the realm of like fucking Final Fantasy VII. Actually, no, that would be the next. That would be the next move. Like, think about it. If he can get Sora in Smash, what if he starts like really flexing on like the other like beat 'em up copycats? Oh, dude, that would be so. Oh my god. Can you imagine like most of the Shonen Jump manga characters in fucking Smash? Now that would be something. Yeah, if Sakurai can do that, oh my effing god. The man's a goat. 73K, goddamn. Dory with the crack delivery. Take those. I don't think I never did that much with writing. That would be something. Like if you can get the anime characters and be like, hey guys, let me show you how to really do an anime smash. Like that's the only thing I honestly see Sakurai doing. It's like what else can you do with Smash? Like people lost their shit when it came to like Fox, not Fox, Cloud being introduced, and then we got Sephiroth, and then we got Sora. Like that's gonna be something. Like if he just takes the same project that they did with Shonen Jump and makes it better. Like imagine getting like Naruto, Ichigo, Yusuke Urameshi, and like putting in like a way better engine than what they did with the Shonen Jump fighter. Like yo, that's the only way I can actually see them doing anything with the new Smash game. Like going the anime route. Like you had all the Nintendo characters, now introduce the anime characters. And hell, Persona is actually entering into the realm of anime, so I could actually definitely see them going that route. If they don't, I'll be quite surprised actually. I just hope it's. I don't think it's gonna be a remaster or a remake of an old game though. If it is, it's gonna be something like completely outdated probably, as a release title. Outdated, but it has a large fan base. You know, but that's honestly how I see it. A bit of jump on right over there. I like to go here and get more crystals. Cause, before we didn't even have this fucking location, you would only get like one or two, and that shit was ass. And don't ask me how I managed to get like 3,000, but I did manage to get like 3,000 of these fucking crystals when we only had like the ability to get like one or two. That farm was ass right there, but it was doable. I get like three or four, almost guaranteed two, but you can't like strike out and get like a one or some shit. But more than likely, everything that you do, did I? Oh, I've already went here. I got turned around. Might as well use the bullets. Boom. I did not hit that. Pop. Pop. Eh. Mommy. Come over. Eh.
Don't waste my time.
There we go. Jade screen for the win. It should defense now, boy. He's fucked up. I ain't fucking out. Who needs this? Ain't that of it? This like one. Dang. That's just one.
There is no escape. It's nothing. Hey there. Hey there.
Did I miss that? I still got the damage. It didn't register or some shit. Bonk. Ooh, that was a good one. Uh, I'll just go this way. Wrap this up along with Dory. Alright. Two. Just gonna make this for stream anyways. I just went through a little audio test to reevaluate the stream. Surprise!
Don't waste my time.
Delete it. Like, ooh, excuse me. I like how Nikon's C6 actually goes along with riding skill. It kind of orbits around the thing, but not really. That's not bad. Alright, much appreciated, guys. Good way to sign out right now and review this audio. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by.